How do I stop torturing myself about repeating bad financial decisions? I do bring attention and awareness when the torturous self-blame feeling appears and the pain eventually is not as strong, but it still appears, especially when I drive. So
Yes.
strange.
First of all, it appears when you drive because the rest of your centers are mechanically engaged so that there's nothing interfering with that thought, nothing interfering with the mind torturing you. Your body is engaged, everything else, all hell breaks loose. People, when they're walking, why do you think people walk with their heads down looking at the ground? Because the body is tending to its own balance and where it's going. It's all part of a motivated center just moving. Then the mind can just run off and run off and run off. But this I want to tell you, Susanna, and don't just listen, feel what I want to share with you. Don't resist what is resisting the past. Let me say it. Make it your sole intention to see with such clarity this monstrous unkindness in your consciousness that you become so familiar with its operation and its punishment inherent in any moment where you find yourself identifying with it. And resistance is identification, Susanna. Resistance is identification. You become so clear to yourself on that you begin to understand it, you recognize it when it comes, and with God as my witness, you will begin to lose interest in the feeling of being tortured by yourself. You will actually know so much about your own consciousness and its conflicted state and how it can't wait for something to trigger and bring up some bitter memory, whether it's financial distress or someone who hurt you, whatever it may be. You will see it so clearly that inwardly you will become properly passive to the reaction, and you will become properly active in your awareness of its appearance. And the first will be last, and the last will be first, and you'll understand something about how that's transcended.